Good morning. My name is Roxanne Webster.
Good morning. I'm Jake Ginger.
We're with My Home Team Denver.
And Keller Williams.
Welcome to our Tuesday discussion about the underwater homeowner. If your house is underwater, what do? We say
like
stop,
look,
and listen.
all three.
How does that go? Like this?
Something.
No, that's the monkey thing.
Yeah, that is a monkey thing.
Right.
So here's what we want to talk about today. If you are upside down and you're current on your payments, what options do you have?
This is a touchy discussion. There are a lot of, what is the number? 42% of American homeowners are right now underwater. That doesn't necessarily mean they're in distress, and I know that's going to be a hard pill to swallow. Are you upside down, Jake?
I, luckily, am not completely upside down.
But you will be in a few months.
But I will be in a few months.
It's heading in that direction. So's mine. Here's the real question for us, though. Can we afford to keep these houses? I mean, people have been making bad investments that have gone awry since the dawn of time, right? So where we think it's we're a little spooky on the topic of you just wanting to bail out of a house because it's not a good investment anymore. And in fact, even though there's some programs out there, the first thing you may want to try is the Home Affordable Refinance program.
That program, with the changes that were just recently made, it doesn't matter how far upside down you are, you may now be able to qualify for a low current market rate interest rate.
There's some price point restrictions. You have to be
extremely low.
Right.
So in that case, that may help you stay and afford to stay in your home for much longer and help you pay it down quicker.
If you are thinking about doing what we're hearing called a strategic foreclosure, meaning just walking away from your property because it's a bad investment, you need legal advice. You really do.
Yes.
Because there could be consequences to that we're not feeling yet as an industry and that we're not feeling yet as homeowners.
What we do know about strategic foreclosure is the banks are now saying that they're going to limit the ability for you to get a loan, another mortgage, if they determine it was strategic, for 7 to 10 years.
Right. So that's one consequence. They'll say you can't even get a new home loan for 7 to 10 years if we thought that you could afford to stay in your house. And we suspect that longer term, these banks may go one step further and say, if you could afford to pay and you agreed to pay and you walked away, that might be viewed as fraudulent. So get some legal advice. We think that this is a very
extremely
risky behavior.
Stop, Look, and Listen Tuesday. What we really want to focus on is you and your team. If you're in this situation, surround yourself with professionals. Today we talked about a real estate attorney or an attorney that can help walk you through this process if you're investing in that. Make sure you surround yourself with the right professionals that give you great advice.
Thank you.
Have a great day.